Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Brain Boosters. I am Sir Shahbaz Solangi. Today, in day 3 of our official Sindh teaching license preparation course, we will learn about the different types of teaching licenses. The first type is the primary school teacher or PST license. It is designed for teachers who teach students from grades 1 to 5 and help build their educational foundation. The second type is the junior school teacher or JST license. These teachers usually teach grades 6 to 8 and focus on strengthening students' subject knowledge and learning skills. The third type is the high school teacher or HST license. HST teachers teach grades 9 and 10 and prepare students for board examinations with advanced subject knowledge. The fourth type is the subject specialist license. These teachers specialize in a particular subject and teach it with higher professional expertise. Remember, every teaching license has its own eligibility criteria, teaching level, and professional responsibilities. Understanding these differences is very important for the official Sindh teaching license examination.
The primary school teacher, or PST license, is designed for teachers who teach students from grades 1 to 5. This is the foundation stage of education, where children develop their basic knowledge, skills, and learning habits. PST teachers build a strong learning foundation by teaching reading, writing, mathematics, and other basic subjects. They use child-centered teaching methods to make learning simple, interesting, and effective. At this level, teachers also help students develop good manners, discipline, confidence, communication skills, and positive behavior. Their role is not only to teach academic subjects, but also to support the overall development of every child. Remember, a strong primary education creates successful learners in higher classes. For the official Sindh teaching license examination, always remember that the PST license is specifically intended for teachers of grades 1 to 5, and understanding its responsibilities is very important from the examination point of view.
The Junior School Teacher, or JST license, is designed for teachers who teach students from grades 6 to 8. At this stage, students move from basic learning to subject-based education, making the teacher's role even more important. JST teachers provide instruction in different subjects and help students strengthen their academic knowledge, problem-solving abilities, and critical thinking skills. They encourage students to participate actively in classroom activities and develop independent learning habits. Another important responsibility of a JST teacher is to assess students' performance regularly and provide constructive feedback to improve their learning outcomes. Remember, the middle school level serves as a bridge between primary and secondary education. For the official Sindh teaching license examination, always remember that the JST license is specifically intended for teachers of grades 6 to 8, with a strong focus on subject knowledge, student assessment, and classroom leadership.
The high school teacher, or HST license, is designed for teachers who teach students in grades 9 and 10. At this level, students prepare for board examinations, so teachers must have strong subject knowledge and effective teaching skills. An HST teacher explains advanced concepts, develops students' analytical and critical thinking abilities, and encourages them to solve problems independently. They also help students improve their examination techniques and academic performance. Another important responsibility of an HST teacher is to prepare students for board examinations through proper guidance, regular assessment, and effective classroom instruction. Remember, high school teachers play a vital role in preparing students for higher education and future careers. For the official Sindh teaching license examination, remember that the HST license is specifically intended for teachers of grades 9 and 10, with a strong focus on advanced subject knowledge and examination preparation.
The subject specialist license is designed for teachers who have advanced knowledge and expertise in a specific subject. These teachers usually teach higher classes and focus on delivering in-depth subject knowledge with professional competence. A subject specialist is expected to have a strong academic background and a thorough understanding of the curriculum. Their responsibility is not only to teach the subject effectively, but also to help students develop higher-order thinking, analytical skills, and problem-solving abilities.
Another important responsibility is the effective implementation of the curriculum. Subject specialist teachers plan lessons carefully, use appropriate teaching strategies, and assess students regularly to achieve the desired learning outcomes. Remember, subject specialist teachers play a vital role in improving the quality of education by providing expert knowledge in their respective fields. For the official Sindh teaching license examination, remember that this license is intended for teachers with specialized subject expertise, professional competency, and effective curriculum implementation.
Now, let us compare the different types of teaching licenses. The PST license is intended for primary school teachers who teach students from grades 1 to 5. Their main responsibility is to build a strong educational foundation during the early years of learning. The JST license is designed for teachers of grades 6 to 8. At this level, teachers focus on subject-based instruction while helping students strengthen their academic knowledge and critical thinking skills. The HST license is meant for teachers of grades 9 and 10. These teachers require advanced subject knowledge and play an important role in preparing students for board examinations and higher education. The subject specialist license is for teachers who possess expertise in a particular subject and usually teach higher secondary or specialized classes. They provide advanced instruction and help students achieve academic excellence. Remember, each teaching license has a different teaching level, qualification requirement, and professional responsibility. For the official Sindh teaching license examination, you should clearly understand these differences because they are commonly tested.
Choosing the right teaching license is an important step for every future teacher. Before applying, you should first check your academic qualifications and make sure they meet the official requirements for the license you want to obtain. Next, select the teaching level that matches your education, skills, and career goals. Whether you want to become a primary school teacher, junior school teacher, high school teacher, or subject specialist, your choice should be based on the official eligibility criteria. It is also important to understand the qualification requirements for each teaching license. Reading the official guidelines carefully will help you avoid mistakes during the application process. Finally, prepare seriously for the official Sindh teaching license examination by studying the official syllabus, revising regularly, and practicing different types of examination questions.
Let us quickly review what we have learned in Day 3. Today, we studied the 4 main types of teaching licenses included in the official Sindh teaching license system. We learned that the PST license is intended for primary school teachers who teach students from grades 1 to 5. We also discussed the JST license, which is designed for teachers of grades 6 to 8 and focuses on subject-based teaching and student development. Next, we learned about the HST license, which prepares teachers to teach grades 9 and 10 with advanced subject knowledge and effective examination preparation. Finally, we studied the subject specialist license, which is designed for teachers with expertise in a specific subject who provide advanced instruction at higher levels. Remember, understanding the teaching level.
Before we conclude today's lesson, here is your exam tip. Always remember the differences between the PST, JST, HST, and subject specialist licenses. Pay special attention to their teaching levels, eligibility requirements, and professional responsibilities because these are frequently tested in the official Sindh teaching license examination. The PDF notes, practice MCQs, CRQs, and the complete answer key for today's lesson will also be available to help you revise and assess your understanding of the topic. In our next lecture, Day 4, we will study the eligibility criteria for the official Sindh teaching license in detail, including the academic qualifications and requirements for each teaching category. If you found this lesson helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and follow Brain Boosters. Thank you for learning with us. Keep studying consistently, revise regularly, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lecture. Best of luck with your preparation.